welcome to Elden Ring. I'm not gonna make a big walkthrough out of this, I just feel like playing it. I know I've not been uploading a lot lately, it's because of this game, by the way. I've been playing this game non-stop because it's so amazing. And I finished the game yesterday, and now I'm doing a second run. And I do feel like, showing you guys some stuff of it. Not everything, you know. It's a really long game. It took me like 114 hours in 2 weeks to finish this game. So yeah, there's a lot of hours in 2 weeks. But it's an amazing game. Yeah. So yeah, just felt like playing it over again because it's so good. And now that I know a bit how the game is and where to go, then I feel like it's gonna be a bit more interesting to watch as well, because usually I don't like playing fantasy open world games on my YouTube channel. I do not like to make commentaries out of it because I don't think it's that interesting usually, because the Dark Souls kind of like games are often challenging, and you know, you get stuck at places. But luckily Elden Ring is not that bad, because Elden Ring, what you can do is you can go somewhere else if you're stuck. And okay, so what my plan today is, I'm now at the gate front. The Storm Gate, yeah. I just did this part by myself. And I'll be rushing defeat margit the omen here, and then to the other dude is here. I forgot his name, Godrick, yeah. And that's what I'm planning to do today. So just don't make him... I already played this complete game, so I know what to do. There's still some things for me to discover. And what I also like about this game is that even if you finish the game and I'm like what level 164. Even then, some enemies can be still hard. Not really in the beginning, but you know, like those people down there are cannon fodder for me now. But if they group in on you, they still can give a lot of damage, and also bigger enemies still just can hit you. You know, kill you in like 3-4, like this dude up there. You still can give a lot of damage to you. That's for sure. But now you're more... Oh yeah, snipers. Just waiting for you to come to me, because I will deal with those snipers later. Okay, mister. Are you ready? Yeah, alright. I love this weapon that does this. Oh my god, it's so fucking good. So, my playstyle in the beginning was, I am a warrior. It seemed to be not the most user-friendly, but I user beginner-friendly. Because I don't know why, but apparently I looked on a guide online that is not very beginner-friendly, the warrior. I started with, let me see if I still have it. I started with 2 scimitars here, which I upgraded to level 8 plus 8, and then I switched over to katanas, because they are a bit... they have always this blood thing, which is my favorite. How's it called? I forgot the name. It's my favorite status. Yeah, status effect. These guys are just cannon fodder, whatever. You can't hurt me, bitch. See? Even now they can still give you some damage if they're in groups. But let's do this first. I was thinking that maybe there's this stupid rock here. Try to jump over it, it doesn't work. You know, I've been thinking maybe the difficulty increases in New Game Plus, like they get more health, but generally speaking, it doesn't seem like it. Oh yeah, there are more people here, I remember that. Alright. Yeah, you can hit me, I don't care. Map, I don't know why I picked those things up. They don't really matter to me anymore. Even smithing stones, like I have everything max, so, and I also use this one, which is pretty good for what I'm doing with blood loss, and this one, which is also good because I do a lot of successive attacks. And dexterity is my main attribute, and this one from Radagon. Hey, I get golden seeds again, huh? No, okay, they. I'm confused. No, okay, no, okay, I was a bit confused. Thought, where's the storm shack? It's a bit further up. Nice dodge there. You're still gonna die. Alright, there is my storm ship. My lost grace. Okay, so oh yeah, wait. Let's talk to Melina. It doesn't really matter to me. I already know the story anyway. So
this tiny golden aura is the greatest light once shone in the now. It is all you can see them come.
Okay,
upon the cliff, a demigod who inherited if the rays of grace, then the Elden as an ally. Pray that you to face the channel.
Alright.
Upon the cliff, a demigod if the rays, then the Elden as an ally. Pray to face.
I can't. No, I can't. Just look. No, I don't.
Your thoughts.
Enough.
Your ambitions.
Oh, look.
The principles you.
Okay, I can show it like that. My attack power is 682. It used to be 666. Anyway. Oh yeah. You have her here.
Everyone who came with me, only to have their arms taken. Did you know? It's quite a. You're heading to entice. Well, that, but I don't have. It's scared. I want on nothing. Can you take? The poor thing deserves someone, and it will be glad.
Never use the thing.
Tell them I love them finally get. Tell them I love them finally get.
Okay, often when you talk to NPCs, if they are with a quest, you just have to talk until they repeat stuff, so you know that you've exhausted the dialogue. So I love the effect of this bloody katana, which is the Rivers of Blood. This is so powerful. I have another one, which is also epic, but I don't think it's that useful. It's the Hand of Malenia, which is the hardest boss in the game, which I defeated. This one is also very epic, but I do feel it's a bit. I don't like it as much as the Rivers of Blood. So it's this. It is epic, but it's like a short, all-around AoE attack. And since usually you will be facing your enemies with head-on, it's better to just have this. It's as powerful as that one in my, as far as I'm concerned. So I already have my health. Already have my health full. So the other one also looks really cool, but this one is I think a bit more useful and a bit more cool because it also applies bleed, and the other one I think does too, but not that much. Okay, there will be a ballista here, probably see it once I go here. Just get that real quick. I just have to go around. That's how you deal with shield people. Where are you? The only thing that I wish they did a bit better is the PC version. No, everything is in Xbox or PS, PlayStation cons. That's how you deal with groups. Just slice through them. Hope he's still there. No. Let's see. Why is it always... maybe I deleted it. Yeah. Let's check out the messages. Yeah, my messages. I removed it for some reason. Okay, well, whatever. I used to have a message here. I completely forgot I removed it myself. Did I? I don't know. Get around. Okay, now margit the fell omen. Like I said, I mean, okay, you know, let's have a talk here because I am not pro in Elden Ring. And I'm not pro in any Souls game either. The only Souls games I've ever played is I played a bit of Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. I played Code Vein. And Elden Ring is my third kind of like Souls-like game. And Scholar of the First Sin and Dark Souls 2... the difference between Dark Souls and Elden Ring is what makes Elden Ring for me much more enjoyable to play than Dark Souls. I just didn't like Dark Souls that much. It was cool. It was nice to play once in a while, but it just doesn't hit that, you know, that epicness that Elden Ring has. Code Vein was also a bit easy. You know, it's still kind of linear. Like Elden Ring is not linear at all, but that's what I love. But I'm no pro. And even bosses like that might still take me out. I mean, I don't know. So yeah. That is also what I like about... I can't summon this dude, but why? I don't need that. If I want to summon someone, I will summon my Mimicteer. Even though I defeated Melania and all the other bosses in the game, I'm no pro, so. But that's what I like, you know. Even if you're so high level, stuff still can take you out. That's what I like, you know. You never get too overpowered.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring.
Yeah, I am.
Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Hell yeah. I remember when I first watched this dude.
Someone
Took me a couple of hours.
Extinguish thy flame. Let it be margit the fell.
Nice. Took me a couple of hours. Come on, do something. I hope I still remember his attacks. I like when he does that jumpy thing. Come, jump, jump, jump. You can do it. Jump. Oh, I know this one.
Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
Oh.
Tarnished.
Like I said, they still can try to take you out. I almost had it. He never did his jump. He usually does his jump thing. And then you can just go in. He never did it. This is interesting. Because this one is harder than most bosses because it has a lot of attacks that could even break you if you want to, you know, quickly heal. That one. I think this.
Warrior blood.
Message just a phrase. There we are. I move back. Alright. He never did this. Yeah, he did. He never did this jumping attack that usually gives you more of a momentum to attack.
The hands of the fell omen
Shut up.
shall brook thee.
Ooh, I'm almost at the amount that I can level up. I didn't. Oh, hello.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to see whether it seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing. I can take you to the round table gathering place. Very well.
All right.
Let my hand.
Yeah, okay, round table holds. I just need a couple more runes and then I can already level up again. It's interesting. Alright, let's go if I can sell something.
Ah, hello. Well, just call me Dialos.
I never knew
The
what
old way.
happens after.
She's my servant. But take your eyes off her for but a moment if you find her.
I don't think I
Be sure to
ever.
tell she's a servant. She's been my I've lost count, honestly.
No, I think I
Be
never
sure to tell me
finished
if you
his
meet a
quest
young woman named
line.
Lanya. She's a servant. She's been my I've lost count, honestly.
I once encountered him more, like in Volcano Manor, but I don't remember
Your new
finishing his
face,
quest line.
no matter how you. That's even nothing
blah, blah,
but
blah.
trap. That's all there is. Well, no grub. My being a beside.
I'll just quickly talk to people. So, okay, you know what? How much do I need? I don't know, I can only check. Alright, let's check. Like 10k. You know what? You know what? You never really can get something out of really selling stuff.
Welcome to I teach and explore so that one ensuring by the way. You do. Most time you are well.
Well, I don't really need this because I'm not.
May the golden
Because I am a Elden Ring player. People that play as mage haven't really played Elden Ring at all. But I think about
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arm.
selling
Back
stuff
already, no matter.
is that they are usually not worth it. Like even like a somber ancient dragon smithing stone, which is so rare, goes only for 2,000 runes. It's selling things is way underpriced. They pick up some runes. Maybe I can. 2k. You selected. Yeah, I might be able to get to the level up. Just not. Bad. Selected 12. Almost. I was always there. Okay.
Greetings. I am circumstance. Great. Perhaps you doing so. And you? Do you think it where I come from?
Hell. I did had. Okay, so I chose the best ending as my first ending. But I like 6.
Here it is. Come back. I will
like 6 endings, and I could have finished. Well, I could have chosen any 6. So I made sure that I had all the options open at the end. But unfortunately, unlike other games where you can just reload a save and you can check the other ending, you actually have to replay everything in order to check the other endings.
Would you like the blessing? Would you like? Then good day.
I really did it. You'll be better on, I suppose. Well, that one is still closed. Oh yeah, he will. Oh, she. No. Back. Bell back. Okay, I don't want to buy anything from you yet. Okay, well let's continue. Omen. I think the best boss in history, best boss of any game, is Radahn. Radahn, the Star Scourge. Best boss ever. It's the most difficult. I think Radahn was more difficult than Melania. Well, that's my opinion.
You there? Come over here, would? It's tightly. Oh, the guard, you breached it. Yeah, you're.
Can I also rush through the front gate? I actually don't know. Well, whatever. The game wants you to go this way. Well, it's a bit misleading because usually the game doesn't want to give in any direction. It just allows the player to choose by itself usually where you want to go. Still, that kind of hints at you to take this road. I don't know even if you can take the main road. You know, one of my most hated enemies are the birds. We hate birds. They're annoying fucks. See? Especially the ones that breathe fire. Oh my god, I hate them so much. So fucking annoying. I don't think. Oh yeah, I still have this. Oh, forgot about that one. But I can't. I can only sell this thing for like what, 30k. Oh wait, I should do this first. Only after you unlock an area in the round table hold, you can exchange this thing into a weapon. But usually the weapons were less useful to me than the runes I got out of it, because I never really got a weapon out of this, only runes. I just sold it because the weapons that it would give me were not useful for me, because I have a dexterity 2-handed build of and usually it were like colossal weapons that doesn't go well. Who dares to defy me? Alright. Oh yeah, this. So many times that was over. Well, not. I didn't die. Really. Oh yeah, where these big knights. Let's go. like these huge knights. Can I open this? Okay. That always killed me at the end of this all. Hilarious. There's a knight in there as well. Let's see. It's right there. Bastard. Let's go. Oh, I forgot about this. I knew there was one in here. It's not funny. Curved sword talisman. Hellish Night Helm altered. Interesting. Alright. Wait, what? Which way were we going again? Oh. Was there something I forgot here? Is there nothing here? Oh yeah, the key. Okay, well this place is mandatory then, because you have the key. And most of the stuff that is laying around now is useless for me. It's just another kind of, you know. Yes, but then again, you know, those big knights that we'll soon face, they can still be quite punishing, even with my level. Bastard. Alright, let me see. The dude is here. Let's drink. Alright. Ought to be enough. Those ones are relentless. Especially with their wind attacks, you know. Oh yeah. And it's this way. Let me just... Okay, now I'll rest and level up. So if I die, I'll list my runes and then die again. My runes are gone. Alright. What should I do? I really don't know. Strength? No, not really. Health. Okay, health. 1,750. Nice rounds. Oh, rounds amount. So. This place was horrendous. Those birds. I hate those birds. Got the birds are my weakness in this game. And mages. But mages are not that terrible as birds. Fucking birds. I am an angry bird. Doesn't have a lift here. There's no lift here. So I got those dudes are relentless. Is she all the way there? Where is that? Feels like I've never been there before. Maybe no. Oh wait, no, I remember what it is. Never mind, I've been there. Actually, let them return first. So I can't really backstab him because I first have to go through the other smaller dude, and that dude is more dangerous than the small dude. Yeah, the courtyards. Oh my god. So. I like this weapon.
Ah, the pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. I'm looking for
Roger, oh my god.
enough about me. This place is brisk. Not exactly a place. I see. Here to you can see it then. Well, I'm Tani, but unlike you, still. I'm privy to a few. Would you care to learn as a fellow? Oh.
This was he when he was alive, huh? I think I remember he eventually you find his bloodstain. That means that he died there. You find the bloodstain here in the Stormveil Castle about him. So later on he's dead. I forgot that he's alive here. I mean, you know, when the first time when you play it, it's all new and you know, some things go over your head, but it's still interesting. I don't remember this place. Okay, let's go this way. Now there's another one of those ass wipes here. It's very difficult. Well, it was very difficult. It was difficult when I was with less good equipment. This is, I believe, it's all because our equipment level is not so important in Elden Ring. Only really important thing is figure and equipment. Bastard. So many tears and shit because of that bastard. He's gonna die now. Dead. Okay, this will... No, this will activate this thing. But I don't quite need it. But, you know, it will bring you back up to the side of grace. So I got fire is annoying. I don't know why. Look what they do, they poke with fire sticks. Always out of stamina. Let's make a slaughter field here. Die. Nobody can stop me. don't go again. Oh yeah, I know that goes, but I need that later, honestly. I don't need to go here yet. Not yet. Also never like this dude here. Oh, wait, they come only a little later out as well. Oh my god, they were so annoying as well. These are some smithing stones here. Not important. Two ways. One way which I hate, because there are fucking birds that even spew fucking fire. These ones so pain in the ass. There's one and there's another one here. The only thing I hate is pain. Yes. Alright. What are you gonna do, huh?
Be proud.
Alright.
You were a fine warrior. Your only mistake was your choice of master. Let the winds lift you to a higher place. Well, tarnished, are you? Clearly not one of Godrick's lot. I am the
Also maidenless, don't forget maidenless.
I'm here by decree of my father. How utter this graft is tainted them. If I ask you, call the winds run, I'm certain. As fellow down whatever. As fellow down whatever.
Okay. So technically speaking, can call upon her in the final battle. Hello there. Technically speaking, you can bring this dude all the way back to the statue to again, here we are. Godrick. I think I could do, as I can remember I said before, I won't do a series on it, a small series on it. Just the more important parts. I do feel it's enjoyable like this as well. We are the bastards. Oh wait, forgot. Yeah, wait. It's important. I took the route that nobody takes if they come here at first, because they always try to dodge that part of the giant because it's way too difficult. Even for me. In the beginning. Anyway, let's actually go to here, because there's another boss here, which we'll do first. Okay. I think I go on here then. Go here. Okay, there we are. Another enemy that I hate is rats. Once they attack, they are almost unstoppable. They still take quite a chunk out of you, even if you have like figure 52. Oh, wait, what you I hate rats. I hate dogs. I hate birds. They are fucking annoying. No escape from me. Rancor. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I think this is also a tree spirit. Yep. Which is actually hard for the beginning. People hate this. You know, okay, you know what? There is one moment when you find the ulcerated tree spirit that is so annoying. It's just near Melania. So here is his. This is Roger, by the way. Bloodstain here. That's a normal dude. He's probably two. Yeah. That's his death. I mean, death. Let's see if he's still back there then. If so, then I don't know. Maybe he's now tarnished as well. Yeah, he's tarnished because he also appears at the round table hold. But even then, some tarnished seem to just die, you know. You respawn, but other tarnished die. Ten years later. Alright, here we are. Somber smithing stone. Ah, yeah, I know what this is. Okay, use this. You get some stuff. It's also sometimes when you do stuff, it gives that prompt that you used it, and then it stays on the screen until you press E, and then when you forget about it, you can't attack, which is okay. I can hear, but it's just that's all. Alright, you know what, I want to say. I respect her. She's a warrior, like me. Two-handed as well. See? Two-handed attacks. Very nice. I haven't used my mimic yet. Mr. Godrick.
Mighty dragon. Thou art a true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights.
How'd you do?
Well,
I had less trouble with this dude than with Margit first. Margit was more difficult.
tarnished. Plain as a lord.
Who says I'm playing as a lord?
I command thee. I am the lord of all that is golden.
I don't remember his attacks. Why are you running towards me? Ah, don't exaggerate, come on. You're making a bigger deal out of it than that it is.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
Yeah. The only thing that I sometimes don't like is how the interface works. Because it's all like configured for controller users.
I am the lord.
Damn. Yeah, I suppose I have even less trouble now with Godrick than with Margit.
We'll return together.
Margit is more difficult than Godrick.
Bathed in rays of gold.
Godrick's great. Remember, grafted I can sell it for 30k. I like that. Here's this dude. He doesn't like Godrick so much.
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Oh, this weasel was Godrick. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I'll tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the...
He likes it. He's the only one that was appreciative. Even though most of his kin tries to kill me. Anyway, I said I will go until Godrick. But to truly finalize this, I want to activate Godrick's Great Rune. Which was one of the best runes. Is, I think, one of the best runes in the game. Until you are so good that you have, like... I'm at certain soft caps with my... like, dexterity is at a soft cap. Figure almost. And then you don't just get out of leveling those up anymore. And also because the way Godrick's rune works is it diminishes once you reach those soft caps. So then eventually you have to switch over to another, which is I think Radans. Radans is the second best. You know what? I don't need to deal with you anymore. Okay. Or actually I do. Now that I remember what I wanted to do first. Because I will not make this same mistake anymore. Because I remember once I was running because I was weak, and then I went in there, and then they started to attack me there, and then she that was usually standing there got aggro at me, and I didn't like that. You know what? Just run. Just run. Just deal with all this shit. Those dudes are so fucking annoying, I'll tell you that much. Run for life! See, that's what they do. I fucking hate them. Then you're getting fucked here. I hate them. See, even you can even die when you're. That's how Souls games work. You die no matter what level. It's guaranteed. You know, let's take the path that do not include those fucking birds. That pisses me off. I hate them so much. Let's go through here. You know, those whatever they are, I think those are flamethrowers, really look menacing before, but they're not that menacing. Hey, there you do that. Oh. Did not follow me. I'll do this. This is a bit of a clusterfuck here, as far as I can remember. That, oh yeah, that's the clusterfuck. And then there's one behind you as well. Oh fuck yeah! This is just a place where you have to run. You know what? Those are just small people. I don't mind them so much because they don't do much anyway. Oh yeah, there's this line here. She'll deal with later. Oh yeah, you can cheese this line here. I like it. You can cheese it. Or you can use you. What? Go fight for me. Nope, smart, dude, I'll tell you that much. Now that I think about it, I think I never actually went down here before. I went that way because that's where you have to go. But I never went formally down here. I never ever went to this grace here. Interesting. My first playthrough. This is the part I never saw. So, and they're still spamming me. Jesus Christ. Let's explore it now then. Yeah, never. He just left. Wait a minute. Ah, you end up down here where there was the first dude that said go Ah, wait. Which level? Opened up that gate and stop it. Did I even? No, I didn't activate this one. Oh, I did. Well, at least they stopped spamming now. I think this is the best route to take, but I'll... Wait, is Line back? No, I don't think Line's back. No, it ain't. They're following me. But I'll be here soon at the site of grace. If I do Stormveil Castle, let's just completely do it, you know? Back here I had to run for my life. Let's see if I can defeat them now. Oh, there's one. I thought there were two. How do you move? Oh, the other. Don't you dare throw things. More than two. But that one is an archer. Oh, he shot him. Interesting. I should put more in stamina. I always get out of stamina. I believe this thing will hold it for me. Now these things don't do much damage. By the time you have to reload, you're dead already. Secret passage ahead. Liar. Fucking liar. Alright. Yeah, the other side, by the way. To activate godrick's rune. Alright. I think at this point I can also go to that crone in the round hall table to see what that Elden Beast remembrance gives. Godrick's Great Room. Great. Okay, now to finish it off, let's go here quick. Just get out of it to get that side of Chris that is out of Stormveil Castle. So I can truly say, I've done it all. You may live. I will suffer you to live. The interesting part is that there's actually nothing here. You would expect you get a nice chest. But no. No chest at all. Huh. Like there's literally nothing here. Oh yeah, wait, there's that. Shrabiri Shab. Maiden. Are you also maidenless? Now we've entered the Urna of the Lakes. Beautiful. Oh, magnifique. Okay. Now let's see what that let's see. New, good for you. Ah, it's open. Okay.
Are you? You don't know it. I interpret the. Let's
Great.
Blah, blah, blah.
Anchor until it was tragic foul, but the
Okay,
consumer
blah blah
way
blah
to
blah.
become old. Let the words. Well,
Let
days
shut up.
and I will defend the chill tainted hands. The great harney in the Adamic godrick run.
Okay, so as you can see, neither of these grafted dragon. Meh. This one do not really speak to me, so I will sell this for runes. Now what this one? Marika's hammer. It's like a greatsword. I don't work with greatswords, and I don't work with hammers either. So I'd rather just sell those things for runes, you know, than use them because I never use such weapons. If there was like a, oh yeah, you're back here, man.
Greetings. My name is Rod. Isn't this the round table hold? I never knew, although I'm still.
Didn't I
looking for my own
weren't I
purpose.
supposed to give you something from out of the
still
castle, or was it just that I had to defeat the draft?
Be sure to tell me if you meet a young. She's a servant. She's been like I've lost count, honestly.
All right. Let's sell that stuff.
Now, those are the chat fine and well. Look, she's crazy. She has it. I saw another eye.
So. Use for them anyway. There should have been also a remembrance that gives you like a
It's all of it.
katana or
I'm
something.
still Lord, I don't. And if I do, I suppose I'll ask. Certainly, I know I can tell. If I suppose I'll ask.
Alright, I think I'm almost done with this.
No matter. The girl. Are you out of your moods? Absurd. I'm confused. I don't doubt.
I think at this point, she'll become the person that upgrades your spirit
If I do, I
ashes.
suppose I should try. I'll ask Master.
Okay, you do that. Alright, level up. I want more endurance. Thank you very much. At this point, my damage is fine, you know. My damage is based on dexterity and arcane. Yes, the sword, Rivers of Blood, works on arcane. So yeah. Anyway, this was Stormveil Castle, Elden Ring, the best game ever made. I hope you enjoyed as well, and I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.